In a small town, there lived a 16-year-old boy named Jackson. One day, his father asked him to drive him to a remote village about 18 miles away, on the condition that he takes the car to a nearby service station. Jackson, who had recently learned to drive, and hardly ever having the opportunity to use the car, eagerly accepted the opportunity. The next day, they set out for the village together. Jackson dropped his father off and promised to pick him up at 4 p.m. He took the car to a nearby garage. With some time to spare, he decided to watch a few movies at a cinema near the garage. Hours passed, and Jackson had completely lost track of time. When he finally checked the clock, it was already 6 p.m. He was 2 hours late. Knowing that his father would be upset if he found out, Jackson decided to lie about the delay. When he arrived at the meeting point, he saw his father waiting patiently on the corner. He apologized for being late and told him that the car needed some repairs and that they had taken longer than he had expected. His father replied, "I'm disappointed that you feel you have to lie to me, Jackson." "What do you mean?" "I'm telling the truth." His father looked at him and said, "When you did not show up, I called the garage to ask if there were any problems, and they told me that you had not yet picked up the car. So you see, I know there were no problems with the car." Jackson felt a rush of guilt as he feebly told him the truth for his tardiness. His father listened intently as a sadness passed through him. "I am angry, not with you, but with myself. You see, I realize that I have failed as a father, if after all these years you feel that you have to lie to me. I have failed because I have brought up a son who cannot even tell the truth to his own father. I'm going to walk home now and contemplate where I have gone wrong all these years." "But Dad, it's 18 miles to home. It's dark. You can't walk home." Jackson pleaded with his father, expressing his remorse and apologizing, but his father remained silent and continued walking. Jackson followed his father in the car, driving slowly behind him all the way home. The long, slow drive behind his father was a painful yet very important lesson for Jackson, teaching him the importance of honesty and trust in relationships. Honesty and trust are the pillars of strong relationships. When we choose truth over deceit, we not only honor those we love, but also build a foundation of integrity and respect. In every interaction, let honesty guide your actions, for it is the cornerstone of genuine connections and enduring love.